been now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been.
Down 0-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit is thrown in the air out to left field. Tejada has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Daniel Montañez will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. This is hit high and man left. We're through 6 full, all tied at 1. On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We've played 8 full. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above.
All in all, that's 6 2/3 very strong innings for him on the mound.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Erie Seawolves and the Altoona Curve. Number 9 will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games.
Stay hot now.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calderon is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down. With a moment now, let's check out the Seawolves on defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Come on, fellas,
Rick Geronko, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now.
Hey, nobody away.
Nolan Sanborn rides in after getting a base hit and the first time around. The 2-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
And at this point, I don't think.
Hey, no outs here.
Alexi Fernandez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Now batting, number 9.
Let's go right here.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. First and second here with nobody out.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through it. Let's go.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Calderon has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Bruno Vargas. He singled his last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, come on.
Put a good swing on the ball.
A step on the bag for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
He kind of got stuck in an in-between position.
Jose Aponte will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
He's running towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vargas is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. We're through 6. Alexi Fernandez will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
This is a very good approach here with 2 strikes. It's a smart approach. You know,
Nolan Sanborn will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have sticking around.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they lead. Number 9 stands in.
Number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball. 1 for 4 in this one. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Certainly in this streak, he's had a...
Jose Aponte stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. 1 out and a runner on second base. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Williams moves over. 2 gone.
Come on, down.
And he is in there.
Yeah, this will get the runner up to third with 2 away, but it looked like it might have had a chance to get down initially. Good job to run it down out there in the alley.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Hiroyuki Uchida strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
In the air out toward right field. Moving under it, Williams, and the inning is over. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. 8th inning coming up. Altuna's out in front.
Here we go.
Number 9 steps into the box in a big spot with that winning run at second. The double play, however, is in order. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
And he lays off for ball 1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away.
Ain't no one better right here.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Yeah, they have to settle for just 1 out here at second base, and now that opens up quite a few more ways for them to win the ball game here now as the winning run moves up 90 feet to third.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
So coming to the plate, Jose Aponte digs in, needing a 2-out hit to walk this one off.
Yeah, and these are the moments that you just have to love about baseball. This is a big-time duel.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they can't get left center. And that'll get on for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Boy, we always talk about pitch speeds from pitchers. How hard are they throwing the ball? How hard was that ball hit back up in there?
Jose Aponte strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Let's go right here. No one better. Punch up right here, kid.
Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is out at the plate. trying to end it once and for all, but we will play another inning as the side is retired. Darren Williams digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
0-1, here it comes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Number 9 steps into the box.
Number 9.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
There we go, kid. Hey, no one better here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire. Darren Williams digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2-for-6 and a 1-for-6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
To short, hit hard, and that's through, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 7-6 game. Number 9 steps in now.
Now batting, number 9.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now. Hey, keep it going. Your turn.
And again a throw. Runner back safely.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Runners on the move for second. Drives it to deep right field. Williams looks up. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
And this is exactly what you're looking for in extra innings. Actually, it's what you're praying for, really. One big swing sends the folks who stayed here home happy as he wins it with the walk-off homer.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Tonight for the victorious Rockies.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series. Number 9 will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
And we know it's just April, so the season is just getting started, but obviously he's off to a great start.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch right here.
Outside, 2-1.
Stay hot.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1.
Let's go.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Well, with this guy, a walk is definitely as good as a hit, so That's probably why he's taken 3 and 1.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Bacon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire.
But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Number 9 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, one time right now.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That missed. That's
a little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over 10 games in a row, and now that's 11 for this guy, so he is feeling it.
Thomas Andrews will stand in here with 2 on. And now, following the walk and the single, do you get the sense, EK, that they're getting to him just a bit?
Maybe a little. I wouldn't be too worried just yet. He's shown the ability to bounce back before, but it's also looking like he might not have his very best stuff. That's a disappointment.
So stepping in, number 2, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Monty Mudd. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably
Right here, find the ball.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Number 9 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 out, nobody on.
See it, drive it. Let's go.
Hit in the air out toward left. Abreu giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
Well, that's one of the dangers of being a corner outfielder. If you dive, there's no safety net behind you. And I think he's pretty lucky in the end that this one wound up only being 2 bases instead of 3. Heck, could have even been 4.
Hey, 1 pitch right
Thomas
here.
Andrews will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play.
Nope, that's
just
ball
not
4.
getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Daniel Montañez will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Hey.
So striding in, number 16, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To short. Fielded cleanly. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard.
Come on, kid.
Number
Get on
9
Here we go.
will step in now. Couple of doubles in 3 trips for him.
Well, Matt, maybe he's looking for the baseball version of the triple-double.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Abreu will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's been crushing the ball lately, hitting over .450 in the last 10 games. He's doing a great job of going with what he's given. He's making them pay when it's a mistake pitch.
Willie Villegas will be on the mound for the series opener. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's having a fantastic year with an ERA of...
Number 9 will stand in, and you can see that early season average up into the high 300s now.
And we know it's just April, so the season is just getting started, but obviously he's off to a great start.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. Whole staff breathe easier.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. EK, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this game. He hasn't been missing much lately, hitting 3 home runs over the last 10 ball games. Not an eye-pop.
Number 9 will come up now to kick off their half of the third. Seems like the hits have been coming fast and furious, EK, but not the runs.
Yeah, you figure if you get 5 hits in 2 innings, you're doing all right for yourselves. But like you said, they've only got 1 run to show for those 5 hits, so they'll need to capitalize a little better.
And a base hit now, as that's how the 3rd inning gets underway.
Boy, when you stroll to the plate with an 11-game hitting streak and then you bang out another base hit and take it to 12, you got a little swagger about you.
Leo Armas walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. Nobody out, runner on first.
Let's go.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Maybe it's all in the mind, but it seems like the legs don't move quite as well when it's cold out, and he was out easily there.
Let fly. Let's go right here.
Leading off the inning, Blaine startup as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Popped high in the air. Mudd is there for it. 1 down.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Robbie.
Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Drilled on the ground. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, right fielder, Steve.
At the plate, Steve Hanley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. Altoona's out in front, 1-0. Number 9 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 9.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of set.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Curve lead it 1-0. Number 9 stands in.
Number 9.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? Come on, big guy.
The windup and the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Cordero is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on to slam the door shut.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can stay hot. He's got an on-base percentage over .450 in the last 10 ball games. He's been locked in at the plate, not chasing balls out of the zone. And
Number 9 leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there. Well, that hit extends his streak to lucky number 13 now. That's almost 2 full weeks where he's been swinging it.
At the plate, Elias Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
you want to talk about getting on top of a high fastball. I mean, to call this at the letters, that'd be charitable. This thing's about neck high, but he still drives it for a base hit.
Brian Chu will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
First and second here with nobody out.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
Hold up.
The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up hacking. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one.
Number 9 steps into the box.
Number 9.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Quevedo going back at the track, the wall. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year. As they have taken the lead, it's 3-1.
Well, I've got to say, some days at this place, the ball just seems to jump a little better than others. We've seen quite a few balls hit hard already. This is the first one that leaves the yard, but I've got a sense it's not going to be the last.
Blaine, startup, will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just 1 at second.
Go, boys.
Roger Cordero digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
To short. Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. Altuna's out in front, 3-1. Number 9 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go. Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Curve lead it 3-1. Number 9 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a solid performance in this one. Definitely been a bright spot for them offensively.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Quevedo looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
Kind of funny that of all the guys to worry about in this lineup, this is the guy that has their 2 home runs. Normally I'd say just put the ball over the plate and take your chances with him, but that doesn't seem to be the...
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was the triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to the victory.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Rubber Ducks are victorious here, 7-6. So long, everybody.
Here now, our final line score.
And we welcome you back to today's minor league pregame show as we close in on Double-A Eastern League Baseball with our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 9 is our focus as he enters this one having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was one of those games you won't forget for some time to come. He was at the plate in some really important situations, and man, did he pull through. I'd say he kind of single-handedly changed the course of the game, and although that performance will be a tough one to match in this one, I know his manager and teammates are hoping he's got some more magic left in that bat.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Number 9 will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort.
Well, you look for a guy to produce? He's got 9 RBIs in his last 10 games.
Dig hard,
and he had another good one yesterday as well.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he is hitting everything in sight.
Number 9 gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. First offering on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Nope.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Still now on 1 and 2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Goes to third with it, and they will get to force it third, and that's that. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Altoona's out in front, 2-0. Number 9 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Oh, baby, see you drive.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work.
It shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Yeah, I don't think that pitch wound up where he wanted it to, but it did the trick.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting.
Oh, this one could have been trouble. But that's a nice play behind the plate to clear himself of the runner and then make a good throw on to first base to get the play.
Blaine Startup will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Hey, no outs now, none.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Well, that's always going to be a tough turn out there. This guy runs really well, so no chance to double him up, but they'll settle for getting that lead runner at second.
Number 9 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Hit hard to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Their Curve lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, Derek Stroud, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Number 9 will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hanley on the move. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score.
And guys, with his speed, I don't think there's any guarantee that he was going to stop at second base. But once the ball hops over the wall, he has to stop at second with the ground rule double.
Coming to the plate again, Leo Armas, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. A pause and the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Cordero scoops it up. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. All in all, 10 men come to Roger Cordero ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Mendez is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our